crap fans, welcome back to another episode. My name's Eli, and if you guys love Batman as much as I do, consider subscribing because today we're gonna take a look at Mr. Freeze from Batman the Animated Series by DC Collectibles. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Mr. Freeze is like one of my favorite characters, and this is probably my favorite iteration next to the Arkham games, I gotta say. And if I had to pick a third one, it would be the 66 Batman TV series, Mr. Freeze. But this is by far my favorite iteration of Mr. Freeze. So today I'm really excited to open this for you guys. And for myself in general, because this is mine, not your mine. Get your own. I'll put a link in the description if these are still available. I got it on Amazon. So check it out if you want one. But first, before we open it, a brief history of Mr. Freeze. Here we go.
Mr. Freeze, aka Dr. Victor Freeze, created by writer Dave Wood and artist Sheldon Moldoff, he first appeared on the pages of Batman number 121 in February of 1959 as the ice-based criminal originally called Mr. Zero. He was renamed for the 1966 Batman television series, and so from that point on, he was called Mr. Freeze, and the name quickly carried over to the comics. Years later, his origin story was revamped in the comics to match the one conceived by writer Paul Dini, that he wrote for the episode Heart of Ice in Batman the Animated Series, which won an Emmy Award for Best Writing in an Animated TV Show. Dr. Victor Freeze was a cryogenics expert who was caught in a laboratory mishap while attempting to cure his terminally ill wife Nora. The accident drastically lowered his body temperature to sub-zero levels, forcing him to wear a cryogenic suit in order to survive. He is vulnerable to heat and ages at a dramatically slow rate. Freeze's suit maintains his body's temperature and gives him superhuman levels of strength. Freeze's signature weapon is his freeze ray gun that can create ice from airborne water vapor or any nearby water source. Both the suit and gun were his own invention, making him extremely dangerous. Out of all the villains in the Batman the Animated Series, Mr. Freeze is the only villain to get his own solo movie, appearing in the direct-to-video film Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. And every time he appears in the DC Animated Universe, he is voiced by Michael and Sarah. Mr. Freeze has since endured as one of Batman's most villainous enemies. Now, back to the unboxing.
Okay, well, now it is time to open up Mr. Freeze. Yes, Batman. Alright, how to do this more successfully. So I personally don't like to wreck the package that it comes in, but sometimes it's just super difficult not to. Very nice, very nice. Da-da-da-da. Dun. Okay, there is Mr. Freeze. Look at that. Very cool. He even has his tank on. I don't know what that is. I think it's coolant. No, antifreeze or something. What is this? This is the same. They're all the same. It just shows you how to put the hands on. That's it. There's nothing special. It's hands, that's it. Okay, that didn't take too long. Just took 2 minutes, 40 seconds. I am very careful. Come on. I don't want to like wreck his tank. Oh, I didn't break you, did I? Oh no. Oh, that's how his head moves. Okay. Whew. So that's cool. Okay, very cool. He stands up pretty well. Super easy. Put your helmet back on, Mr. Freeze. Oh, his tank. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just broke his tank. I thought it moved, but it didn't. Oh no, I'm gonna have to glue that back on. Well, that sucks. Well, I hope this helps somebody, so next time you can be more careful than me. That's a disappointment. Aww. Oh well, easy fix. Hold on, I have some super glue. Let's fix it right now. Oh, that sucks. I thought it went up and down and twisted, but wasn't supposed to. Hold on, super glue to the rescue. Small dot of super glue. So disappointing. Okay, well, I'm just gonna be real gentle from this point on because I don't want to break that. All right, so super glue out of the way. While you dry, stay there. Okay, while you dry, we'll take out all your accessories and whatnot. There's his classic freeze gun. Here's his classic freeze gun. As you can see, very cool. And it comes with a bunch of hands. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 sets of hands. One including his, that he has on already. They like that. Hard to get out. Okay, there we go. Everything is out of the package now. We're good to go. Such a bummer, but we're good. I think it's good now. And it seems pretty good. But there we go. There's a good look at Mr. Freeze. And everything. There's his tank. He has lots of points of articulation. I think the belt, not belt buckle, but center, I don't know what this is just a little bit off center there. I don't know if I'm gonna take it off and re-glue it. It doesn't bother me that much, but just pointing it out there. Let's see how many points of articulation he has. He has, does the boot move? Yes, the boot move. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. His arm here, but this is like EVA foam. This is like a type of rubber or something. That's cool. Okay, articulation. Does he move at the hips? I don't think he moves at the hips. I think that's about it for hip movement. I mean, that kind of, it's kind of strange. These things are making it really difficult to bend his arms and stuff, but his wrists move just fine. I can't really, he's a tough one to move. His arms come out like so. But yeah, his helmet kind of just doesn't really stay on all the way that well. Kind of just easily falls off. But his head moves left to right, kind of somewhat up and down. Helmet doesn't want to go all the way down. That's okay. It's staying on pretty good. But you can do the full splits. Very movable. It's just those arm joints. Yeah. They're very interesting. I guess you have to pull this down and then move the arm and then put it back. Like so. For him to be able to fit. See? Just easily falls off. Yeah, this is a little disappointing. But overall, the aesthetics of it, he looks really, really good. I think they did a really good job with the sculpting. It was very clever how they did the elbow joints and the wrist joints. I think that's really cool. And yeah, I think it's gonna look great with the rest of the collection. Definitely need Mr. Freeze. I mean, Heart of Ice, what a great episode. If you haven't watched that episode, you should go watch that now or watch it again. But yeah, here, let's put his hand in with his freeze gun. Freeze ray, freeze gun. What do you guys call it? Freeze ray? I don't know. Oh, here's the rubber thing. It just pops off. A rubber cuffling. I'm going to put it in your hand first and then insert. Man, come on. Oh, man, this is very delicate. Yeah, you gotta like move these all the way up and don't want to break it. There we go, snaps into place. Its helmet just won't stay on. It's annoying. There we go. I mean, that's almost pretty much as high up as his freeze ray is going to go, which I think is fine. I don't think it went any higher. There he is, standing. Mr. Freeze. Boom. There it is. Overall, I'm happy with it. Very cool. I love it. It's just disappointing, the few little flaws that it does have. The only downside to this is those tiny little flaws. But then again, you're not paying, you know, hundreds like Hot Toys. So definitely, I think it's definitely worth its price. That's for sure. But very cool. Yeah, some of the hands, not great. There's flaws in them, but like I said, super, super cool. Oh, what does he stand at? I don't even think we measured him yet. Okay, with this helmet off, he stands at 6.5, and with his helmet on, he stands at 7 inches. So 7 inches with the helmet on, 6.5 with the helmet off. But yeah, there you go. What do you guys think of this? Do you think it's cool? Would you be super mad, or would you not even mind at all the flaws that we saw today? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, now it's time to take a look at everything with the whole collection. Woohoo! Alright guys, well, here it is, the entire collection so far. We have Poison Ivy, I just did an unboxing of that, so check that out. I'm gonna definitely need a bigger table one of these days. So my overall thoughts of Mr. Freeze, I wish the pack did not break off. That's just some poor design or some type of manufacturing error. I do not know. I'm just very disappointed in that. But overall, I'm really happy to have Mr. Freeze in the collection. I love, he comes with his signature freeze gun. I wish he would have come with like a little Nora. That would have been awesome to have. Unfortunately, he did not. But he came with a lot of hands that I feel is just a little unnecessary. I much rather would have had a Nora Freeze ice sculpture. I thought that would have been really cool. But yes, I'm very happy with it. I'm going to display it very proudly. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this Mr. Freeze DC collectibles, or are you guys like, nah, skip it, not gonna collect it? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. All right, I think that's it. Well, Bat fans, we have come to the end of another exciting episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and all your support through all my videos. Thank you so much, because I cannot do it without you guys. If you guys want to support me more, check out my Patreon page and consider becoming a Patreon member. That way you get exclusive content and you get the patterns to my Batman utility belt to make your very own Batman utility belt. And eventually along the lines, I'm going to make a video tutorial on how to make those pouches, so that way those patterns make a lot of sense. If you guys want to check me out on Facebook, give me a like there, and also follow me on Instagram at Toledo Batman. I post a lot of really cool things from my Batsuit, all the collectibles that I have. Okay. Well guys, give this video a thumbs up if you liked this video. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down or do the opposite. It's completely up to you. Yes, hit the notification bell. That way you know when the next video is and you never miss another exciting episode. So, I'll see everybody in the next video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Love you guys. Eli, out. Whoosh.